What's up, guys? My name is Captain Dave and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where last time we left off we were sent by Rex to check out reports of possible Arachni involvement, Arachni movement, and those reports were definitely not wrong, as we came across a whole bunch of Arachni that had been taken control of by the Geth? And he said by the Geth then, by the Reapers. But it was not a total loss because we happened to run into good old Grunt, who thankfully has not changed one bit. I missed that smile, that creepy laugh, just everything about Grunt, and I am so gutted he is not a squad mate in Mass Effect 3. Hell, I'm gutted that half the squad mates from Mass Effect 2 aren't part of our squad in Mass Effect 3, but what are you going to do? We got out there, unfortunately we had to sacrifice Arlac Company to save the Arachnite Queen, but she is now come in and she is helping us with some war assets and to help us fight the Reapers. Although, not in hindsight, but looking back on it now, I kind of wish I'd saved Arlac Company instead of saving the Arachni. I mean, I know the Arachni would have went extinct, but I don't know. It seems like they've had many chances and they keep failing. I know the Reapers were controlling them, it weren't their fault, but I don't know, a part of me just kind of wishes I'd saved Arlac Company instead. Screw the war assets. But, oh well, what is done is done. Can't exactly go and change that now. Shepard's powerful, he doesn't exactly have time travel. All Shepard can do is come back from the dead. Anyway, let's have a little mosey around here. I don't think there's anything we can actually pick up from inside this Moolah Zoo, or however you're supposed to say it. No, so let's move on. I don't think there's actually any items or war assets we can pick up at all inside the entire Nimba cluster, if I'm correct in thinking. No, I don't think there is, even though that's weird, the Reapers can attack, but they haven't actually it's kind of odd. The Reapers are here, but they haven't actually destroyed this system yet. I think they were only here for Arachni involvement, but having a look around, I'm pretty certain I've already gone off and searched all these places. Yes, I have. So, oh, what's this here? So, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was about to say, with that being said, I think it's time to head off to the Krogan DMZ and help out the Turian Primarch. But, first of all, let's head off to the Arcturus system and find out about this Cerberus abductions. We haven't had one of these sort of weird little Cerberus side missions in quite some time. I think the last one we had was back before Palaven, when they laid the smack down on us. But if I am right in thinking, Benning, that was the same place that what's his name? Ambassador Sota was his name? The guy who's looking for his son, Bilal, who we believe has been killed by Cerberus, if those drunk guys in Purgatory was anything to believe. But they said this is where he was stationed, so two birds, one stone, right? So for this one, as I say, I don't need Garrus for story time here. So for this one, let's take along... Who should I take? Let's take Edie and Liara. Why not? Should we give Edie a fancy new suit? What are we thinking? Dominatrix Edie along with massive armor Liara. Power recharge speed. Oh man, I don't think we need that increased. Power recharge speed. Power damage. Big armor Liara. Dominatrix Edie. Let's do this. Cerberus won't know what hit him. Oh, and that reminds me, why I was after Normandy stories, I went down to check on like the Spectre requisitions and all that sort of stuff, and I realised we are coming close on to be able to collect the Wraith. We can already afford the Paladin, which is quite a good heavy pistol, but we are saving up for that Wraith. Definitely want the Wraith. So you've got the Scorpion. Let's add some upgrades to that. Let's do damage and let's do accuracy. Not that I don't think this thing needs any more damage. And Shuriken, that's fine. And Edie, oh man, you need mega upgrades. So let's have damage for you, some accuracy for you, and the Shuriken's already upgraded. Good. What else do we have around here? Oh, saving that for Nova. Oh, just completely max out your overload. That's good. Just finally got someone with overload. Increased damage to barriers and shields by additional 100%. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. And this too will save for Incinerate. And we're saving this for Singularity or Warp. Alright, good to go.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Alright, looks like we're getting in, getting out. Now, both of you, Scorpion. Much better gun. I should hope so, Edie. Right, let's get some Incendiary ammo. You've got Incinerate. You've got Singularity. Should I... No, I want that Singularity still hotkeyed. Oh god, I saw that. I was just about to say let's get up there and save those civilians, but... Damn, Cerberus. I can hear that turret. Civilian, if I was you, I'd get the hell out there while you can. Just hit an overload on that, then you can follow it up with a warp, and I'll follow up with a reeve.
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
You can hit him with an Incinerate for me. Whoa! Oh, looks like I hit that just at the right time. Hang on, I see you up there, buddy. Don't think I don't. Grenade! Oh, jeez, I think I jumped into that grenade. I thought I told you to get out of that room. Where are you? Don't be hiding behind there. Okay, looks like I'll be back for that dog tag. Shepherd punch! They just keep on coming, don't they? Oh! Oh! He rolled right out the building. Thank you, Edie. Who is it that keeps popping out round here? Nope, I didn't realise he still had some of his shields up. Yeah, that should finish him off. Right, let's get that dog tag before we forget about it.
Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Yep, I'm on it. At least we picked up those dog tags. Those dog tags that we just picked up down there, they're the ones you want to collect if you want to complete that side mission about finding his son, Bilal. Be careful, Nemo. If you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Alright, I'm on it. Let's hit an overload on this guy. You can hit a warp on that guy back there. And I'm going to... Boom, baby! Don't think I didn't see you back here. Oh, I still had the effect of warp on him.
Got it.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What? What do we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Oh, they're indoors. Liara. That should do the job. Whoa! Oh, didn't see this guy. Where'd he come from? I better make my way back. Sort of leaving those civilians to it on their own over there.
I want to die.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to let you. Where are we? There we go. ED, do the honours for me. God, they're not joking when they said there were so many.
I will. Right away.
Boom, baby!
Understood.
Man, they are really piling on the forces.
Think we can make it out of here?
Go, go, go! Oh man, I didn't see this guy down here. No, don't wait down there. That's not exactly the smartest spot for you to be waiting.
I'm on it.
Man, just when I think, whoa, I see the engineer. Just when I think I've got an area secured, more just come out of the woodwork. Oh, you were so close to getting a boom, baby, followed by the shepherd punch. Combo, combo, combo. Oh man, who else we got? It's like I might need to get a bit of cover. Edie, get rid of that guy's shields for me. No engineers. Whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do. Throw as many people as you like at me, Cerberus. It's just not going to work. Edie, incinerate that guy.
Doing it now.
Where are the civilians? Oh, I was just making sure they're still intact.
Got it.
Edie, shields. Boom! Looks like we've got some guys in that building there. Let's take out them. Okay, guys behind me, slightly more important at this time. Right, let's go clear these guys out. I've had enough of these guys flanking me. Oh! Not one, but two shepherd punches to boot. Yeah, don't think I haven't seen you, buddy. Surprise! They have us surrounded. Private security from the depot tried to help, but they got slaughtered. Someone has to know. Someone has. It looks like they got cut off before they could finish what they were saying. Oh, that guy just got destroyed. Come on down, folks.
Hold the transport!
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here. We can level up on the next mission.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Good. I'm glad that's done. Not only have we saved those civilians who were getting attacked by Cerberus, we also found the dog tags. See, this is one thing. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that yet. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we found the evidence for Ambassador Domenico Saba. So next time we're on the Citadel, we can go talk to him and break the bad news. But this is something I wanted to mention about the new... I can't believe I haven't done it yet. But about the new journal system of Mass Effect 3. Whereas on like Mass Effect 2, you had your primary missions and then you had your secondary sort of side missions. So you could differentiate... so you could sort of see between the two. On here, not only are they all bundled into one thing, but they don't update that much. Like here, it says here, he's looking for evidence lost during the mission on Benning. Find some evidence to find out what happened to his son and return to the ambassador. Well, I found that evidence, but it doesn't necessarily say when I found those dog tags that I had found the evidence. So the journal update doesn't, the journal index doesn't actually update. So right now, I could be still running around thinking I haven't found this evidence yet. I don't know, I don't like how these don't update. Like, they don't have, last time they had little checkpoints. So when you'd done something, they said you'd done it, and then they tell you sort of the next step. Here, they don't. So you could find something, not notice because you're in the middle of a fight, and you'd never know you found it. So, I don't know, there's one small gripe with that. But anyway, that is done. We have found the evidence for Domenico Saba. So next time we're back on the Citadel, we can hand him that. Which I'm sure, it won't make him happy, but at least it might bring him peace of mind. There is that, I guess. But anywho, that was only a small, sort of tiny mission, so there's no real reason to go around and chat to everyone since then. So let's make our way back to the galaxy map.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, fair enough. Looks like we might be making a little pit stop before we move on.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
If she didn't like the ladies, I'd say that having the feel of something in your hands would be a perfect Quagmire Giggity line.
Commander?
Anyway, it looks like before we're moving on to the Krogan DMZ, it looks like Engineer Adams wants to speak to us down in the engineering deck. So I think before we move on, we might go down, see what Engineer Adams wants. It's rare that he requested to speak to us, so... Okay, Adams. What's the down low?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
It does seem like a bit more of an insightful conversation than you're normally used to there, Donnelly. But then I suppose when it comes to synthetics, you can't really tar them with the same brush that we do with organics. It's just like saying what's better, a drill or a foghorn. They're just two completely separate things.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Yeah, of course I will. Just explain to me why we need it first.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
Sounds like sound reasoning to me.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
That I will, that I will. But with that being said, I think next port of call is we will be heading to the Citadel at some point, but not just yet. We need to head off to the Krogan DMZ. But I'll leave that for another time, because I need to take a quick break for a second. Life stuff again, you know how it goes. But I'll be back in but a moment.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
No, looks like I'll be back in but a moment in a second. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Yes, we will, but I don't actually have a moment at the second. After, we'll do the next mission on the Krogan DMZ, and then next Normandy stories, I'll come see you, Liara. But I'll save that for another time. As for now, I'll catch you guys later.